Welcome to Calvin, the Digital Creative School. Oh, hello, welcome. I am just setting something up on the stream still. Excuse me, I'm trying to get this chat window pinned somewhere. Wait, actually, I don't think I need that. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you didn't know this, but there's this tool, Power Tools for Windows, and it gives you a lot of cool features that you can use to, just basically Windows features that everyone asked for but never got, and now we get them through this tool here. I want to use fancy zones, but it doesn't seem to work, or is it not? Oh, it's working with this. Huh. Okay, it's working with this window, but not with my chat window. I guess that's the problem. Oh yeah, okay, that doesn't work with my chat. Okay, I guess I'm just going to do it manual. All right. Hey, what's up, Wrench? What up, brother? Where do I place my chat in the best way? I guess it makes sense if it's just part of my OBS setup. Okay, I can't get it to dock into my OBS again anymore. All right, I guess we're gonna keep it like this. All right. So today we didn't get any student submissions today, so I'm gonna work on a short film that a friend made, and that he wanted me to do some visual effects for him. We did a live stream about that short film already a few months ago. Yeah, now we're working on finishing it this week. This here. Okay, here we go. So let's see what we have. Okay, we have this little effect where the camera goes through a bubble, but it doesn't look so impactful yet, so we're gonna see if we can make it more impactful. And then we have this shot here where we see the bubble from the outside. I got some feedback from him. Let me check that out again. Okay, so I think he likes how this shot looks like, so we're gonna keep it. Alright, yeah, let's try to get the other shot a bit more intense. Space default, does that work well? I guess that works pretty well for our monitor setup here. Wrench says, yeah, I have been struggling with Blender for a while, so I'm focusing on other stuff. I see. What are you focusing on right now? What are you up to? And with your struggles with Blender, is that anything I can help you with, or is it more like I read that you are looking to try a different tool like Maya? to see if that works better for you. Yeah, but if you have any like questions about Blender, just let me know. I think I can help you with most things. Okay. Graphic design. Ah, okay. So more 2D stuff then, right? Okay, let me see how we can get some more detail into this. I'm not sure if we can actually get much. There's not much detail to begin with in this for some reason. Let's see, maybe we can play around with curves a little bit to like get some information that didn't exist before. Let's see. There's really not much. Maybe we just need to go in Blender and like give it some more texture. Yeah, because all we have is this like slight oil film. And then what's this? And then the reflections, but that's not really much. But maybe that would already actually be enough. Okay. And it feels a bit better. Maybe let's open up Blender and see what we have, and then maybe we can actually get something better if we just re-render it. Some snacks. Some deliciosos snacos. Maybe we can just change the seat and have something of these brighter spots near the camera. Let's try that. Renoi, yeah, that's probably that. Just copy that driver and delete it for now, so we can move it freely. It's not really detail. Yeah, no, it's not really anything that we would need. Maybe we just need to displace it more, give it some more detail. There's the camera. Let's see. Okay. This reflection point is also kind of strange, like this one in the middle. It doesn't look so good. Is that the sunlight? It's not the sun. Where's this reflection coming from? That's weird. What is this reflection? Oh, that's actually kind of cool, like seeing the other side of it, but then I would need to do a lot of rotoscoping. Yeah, it does actually look pretty cool. Maybe I can add that later. And we don't really have time to add anything, but maybe in a cinema release or something. What's the aim? Just to make it look cool. I mean, it's supposed to be, yeah, this bubble in around the house, and then in this shot here, we're flying through the bubble. And it just doesn't look that interesting right now. I mean, it's better. Maybe I'll just rent it out and show it to him. Maybe this is what he's looking for. Look at this comment again. He says, like it would be cool to see the glow of the light refraction as the camera pushes through it. Yeah, kind of like the camera getting intersected by the dome. Range says you could maybe add a thickness to it. That's a great idea, yeah. I wonder how that could look like though. Maybe I'll just like distort the image completely for like 2 or 3 frames when we hit the wall and then it stops again. So kind of like feeling like we're going through it. Through some kind of force. Let me try that. Yeah, something like that. Mhm. Like it should be a bigger displacement. Kind of like more bigger wobbles, you know? Almost. And then, yeah, then maybe like a lens flare or something. Go through it could help. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, let's try lens flare. Lens effects. Hmm. Okay, let's find the right lens flare for this. Yeah, something like this could work. Almost. I kind of like this one. I feel like that one could work. Yeah, let's try this one. Go. We need to start. Yes. This frame. Start as frame 48. That. Just put that on top. There. put in a speed, time speed, and it could be like 4 times as fast. Let's see. Wait, is it even visible? I don't even see it. Oh, it is visible. Oh, I guess the resolution, it just makes it too big to actually see everything. So I'm going to resize it. Actually, I'm going to resize it first and then speed it up. It's actually too fast now. It's 2x3. Oh, and also the nearest frame. This filter doesn't have so much detail. Maybe I'll add another one that has a little bit more detail. Yeah, something like this. Okay, same thing here. Start frame 36. Okay, let's see. Do we even see it? I don't even know. Oh, because the other one is already over. Okay, so that means we need a background here. I'm gonna use a multi-merge. This normal merge, multi-merge. Okay, this will be both will be screen on top of the black layer. Okay. Yeah, now we get some more detail. It's a bit too early. Let's just start later. 38. 38. It starts a bit too late, but not too early. Should start more like here. That's frame 47. Oh, did I mistaken? I put 38 in, but maybe I was supposed to put in 48. Oops. 48. Yeah, okay, that could. Well, we want to keep the walling happening though. So I'm gonna have the merge of the wobble. A little longer. So this a bit longer. Yeah, okay, that seems to be a bit better. Let's look at it in the edit here. Okay, let's see how it looks rendered. Alright. That's a bit more interesting. I think the lens flare effects are a bit too fast. Yeah. Make it a bit slower. Especially this one. That's my time speed should... Let's keep it at 1.5. Maybe more like this. A little bit later. Yeah, that could work. Okay. Let's look at that in motion. Alright. Yeah, I think that feels good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to render that and show it to him. Let's see what he thinks. Yo, Keanu, what's up? Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is the rendered shot. Wait, is this really the beginning? It feels so short. Yeah, I guess that's the beginning. Yeah, so this is the old version. This is the new version. Definitely feels like there's more energy, but it feels a bit cheaper. Not sure. We're just gonna send it to him. Let's see what he thinks. Keanu, I'm working on some visual effects from a short film of a friend of mine. We want to finish the effects until Friday, so tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, alright, that's that. Let's see what other shots we have, because I'm pretty sure there was still more to be done. The carrot in front of the void. Yeah, we could try that out. Oh. Bird. The machine. We already made the machine. I can show you some shots from the machine. I made a little interview machine. Wow, it looks actually pretty cool how it turns on. Pretty interesting machine. Let's see the turning on one more time. Yeah, like that. So all that stuff, and then at the end, media offline. Why is that? It's probably because of the caging. Let's delete the cage, render cage, delete render cage from selected clip, I guess. Yeah, there we go. So this and all of this stuff, we don't want any. Wait, all of this stuff actually. No render cage for this, please. Okay. So that. This. We got all of these. I guess I can move these down just so we see that we already made those. Wait, before I do that, let me just color all of them orange or some color. Can we do that? Clip color, yellow. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Then we can move the ones that we already made down. Boop, 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 all of these. That's it. And then we got that, and this carrot shot here. Okay, I would say let's try this carrot next. We want to basically have like a void underneath the carrot. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm gonna be careful. There's a sexy scene in this movie, in this short film. But I'll scroll past that one again. Okay. Alright, so I should have the footage for this shot somewhere. Footage. Yeah, there we go. Okay, does this matter at all, timing-wise? No, it's just the same the whole time. Okay. There's reframing? No, basically the same. Alright, cool. Let's do some quick rotoscoping with Magic Mask. Should be able to give us the most of it. And actually, since this seems to be only one frame, right? Like, I mean, it's of course a shot, but it's not really... Oh no, there's stuff moving. But the mask... Yeah, the mask can definitely just be one frame. That one is not moving. Okay, let's get the magic mask in here. Let's see what it can do for us with this object here. Get rid of all of this. All of this. Actually, I feel like Magic Mask might actually make this more difficult. Let's just try a Luma key first. Oh yeah, this is actually working pretty well already. That's a black magic design look here. Okay, we don't want that. Okay, so I guess we have the... I guess we have a pretty good mask of it. Now we just gotta refine it. Yeah, it looks fine. Let's make it a little bit softer. So it doesn't need to be super hard because the background is gonna be black anyways. Like that. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. So basically I can I guess I can just keep it like this, yeah. Just add merge, and then I'll get a polygon, put this into the foreground, and use the merge as a mask blend mode. And then I can just like draw a rough mask around this stuff here. to cut out the garbage that has not been keyed. Oh, do I even need to do that? Because there could be some... Yeah, you know what? I'll leave that for now. I'll just put the void behind all of this because this is like dirt also flying or like being on top of the void layer. So maybe that is actually what Prush is looking for. So I'm basically just making the background blacker. That's... I got feedback that he thinks the time is too short, I think. Let me check. So now it starts in frame 20. Good. Frame like 60. Oh wait, is that a mistake? Do I need to set the render up to start at frame 20? Maybe. Let me check that. So that's minus 20. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's actually what I needed to do. Okay. So we got 20 more frames. That means we also need to have these start 20 frames later. That's 20. Plus 20. And then also all the animation needs to happen 20 seconds later. So this... what else has animation? I think it's only this. Oh, this maybe too? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so... So right now it starts at frame 37. Right? Yeah, okay, so 37 plus 20. Oh, I can't calculate here. Oh, I can, okay. And we're gonna just move all of these keyframes over here to start here. Now it should begin properly. Is my switch broken? Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, yeah, that's better. Yeah, that feels better, definitely. Kenneth says, can DaVinci resolve to most of the things After Effects can do? Or is it more of a Premiere replacement? I mean, Fusion, the editor of Resolve is I mean, it's a video editor, right? So you got all the basic features and also a lot of advanced features. I would say Premiere is like a little bit better in editing than Resolve. But Resolve just has like such a big pool of functionality and multi-use functionality that I think it makes up for that. And Fusion is like a full-on compositing tool. It's but it's different. It's a node compositing tool, and it's more useful for compositing shots. Like what I see After Effects being better in is motion graphics, but everything else, I would say, if you get used to the node system, you can get better results with Fusion. Okay, so we got that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run it out for him so you can see it. Rendering. Yes, I'm quickly gonna get some more water while it's rendering. See you in a moment. I'm back. Okay, let's do the new render. Okay, let's get back to the void. Okay, I think something that I'm gonna do is cut out this piece here because it feels a little strange. Ken says, damn, I still have a lot to learn. I'm currently a bit at the pit of despair, the phase right after being a beginner. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, man. Yeah, it's always a very strange feeling when the excitement of learning something starts to wear off and you start to learn how much you don't know yet and how much you still need to learn to be good at something. Yeah, I know that feeling way too well. It can be pretty uncomfortable, but yeah. For me, I've found that the best way for me to learn something and to get good at something is to do it in an environment where no one expects anything from me, right? Where there's no pressure. because that's how it stays fun for me. If I don't need to deliver anything, if don't people expect something to come out of what I'm experimenting with and trying out. But everybody's got their own motivation. Like maybe for you it's the opposite. Maybe you want people to push you. Mask. Oh, stencil then? Yeah, stencil. Okay, let me feather that a little bit. I feel like we should make it... No, I guess that's fine. Yeah, looks a bit better. Without... Yeah, with looks a bit better. For sure. Okay, so... let's see. We basically want like a feeling of depth here. Maybe I've got like footage of particles. That could work if we have like particles underneath there, like floating around. Let's see. Video effects. Particle. Actually put that folder into Resolve because it's always faster to watch stuff in Resolve, to watch footage back. Yeah, like this. It's way faster. Yeah, I want very slow moving particles. This is too fast. Oh, these bugs could work. What else do we have? No sparks. Stuff like that, but way slower. And not so close to the camera would be good. This could work. Then we're back to the fire sparks. Ah, it's not exactly what I'm looking for. What else do we have? Maybe I'll just have to do a particle simulation myself. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try making that. Okay. Maybe we can even just have like multiple depth layers. Okay. Let's see. So I'm just gonna try out building. You know what? Let's try the particle approach. I'm not super familiar with the particle system in Fusion yet. I've used it a few times and also to pretty good success, but I'm not extremely familiar with it. Particles should be here somewhere. Particle, yep. Okay, so we need a particle emitter. We need particle flow, maybe. We need particle render for sure. A little bit of particle turbulence. Maybe particle flow. Okay, yeah, let's try it with that. So particle emitter into, is this like as a 3D scene? Merge 3D? No. P merge. Particle merge. So that goes into the particle render. Particle turbulence probably goes into the merge. Okay, let's try it out with this stuff first. Okay, so we got our particles here. And in particle render, I think we can select how they're supposed to look like, right? Okay, the 3D camera. The render, probably, right? Render 3D, yes. Then it gets rendered from the camera perspective. Still need a material for the particles, right? How does that work again? Particle style. Particle merge. Render. How do you put the selection the emitter? Style. Oh yeah, I think it was, yeah. Blob. Okay. Can I ask what the short is about? It's about like a couple being put into into a house inside of a bubble by aliens, and then forced to like do couple therapy, but it's not getting better. So it's a pretty artsy movie, like a very art house kind of movie. So yeah, and they basically go pretty insane at the end. Okay, that render. Okay, this is very bright. Blob. Size control. Let's make it way smaller. Okay, we start to see some results here. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's try the particle turbulence now. Not moving much though. Maybe need to put this in between. Need to put this in between here. Oh yeah, okay, I need to put it in between the particle and the merge. Okay, there we go. Now the particles are moving. But I actually want them to like just slowly move into one direction. It's for follow. Position. Oh, what's happening? Whoa, what the hell? This follow does some weird stuff. 。 That's some very weird stuff. Okay, maybe I just need like 1/4. So can I have it like velocity? Can I start? Oh yeah, it can start off with a velocity. That's good. So I want them to move like extremely slowly, just so we get a idea of depth. Camera can also be a bit more wide angle, I think. Yeah, more like this. Where's the size of the emitter? Lifespan, huge number. I basically wanted to like spawn all the particles in the beginning, right? So like, yeah, 1,500. I made that. And next frame, not spawning any particles anymore. Yeah, so it's just spawning all of them on the first frame, and then they start moving. It doesn't look like there's much depth in the particles. Huh? Because they start disappearing. That's a little strange. Let me see just the render itself. Okay, we have a little bit of perspective. And we just need to make this bigger, I'm guessing. I'll bring the camera closer. Oh, is it like clipping? Wait, let me check that. Clipping. Oh, it's clipping. Okay, so we need a smaller number here. Ah, yeah, now it makes sense. Okay, now we see everything. Okay, nice. This number can't go any lower. That's pretty annoying. That is annoying. Okay, so we can do this. Oh no, but if we bring it then, yeah, they just start disappearing. Huh. Okay, but I guess this is the effect that I wanted. So, yeah, that's good. Okay, so now we can put this in here again. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Now we just like maybe change the direction so it looks a bit more interesting. Could like float down like this. So also I'm gonna get another polygon for this key here. So it only keys out what's important for this effect. So only around the hole. Oh, that's strange. Oh, it added keyframes while I was drawing the mask. Okay. Can I finish it? Alright, here we go. Delete all the keyframes for this mask. It doesn't need to move. Let's also feather the mask just a tiny bit. Okay. Ken says, how does the jam play a part of this film? Yam. Oh, this vegetable here? I forgot the name of it. Is it called yam? But basically the woman falls in love with this yam, with this vegetable here. That's the role of it. I think I'm gonna roto out this stuff here. This is a bit distracting. Okay. Alright, okay, let's adjust the look of the particles a little bit, and also I want to make them even slower. A little faster. Yeah, just a tiny bit faster. Like that. Okay. Let's make them a little bit smaller. Smash. Oh yeah, something like that. So let's make, yeah, I mean, like, thinking of a way to kind of like have like a dark glow come out. Maybe, yeah, let's try that. So, do we have like a rays for darkness? Light rays? Let's see. So if we put this, wait, no. So basically I want this. I want this. Right. Oh, I can just merge it here already, so it's one thing. Right? Yeah, so we're getting this here. And then this has the alpha. Oh, no, this has the alpha. Okay, cool. So I'm putting this in here. Oh, actually, I'm cutting it out. So I'm putting this here. I'm using this to cut it out. So I'm going to use stencil. Yeah, now we have only the cutout of that, and then we can make that glow. I'm not sure if we can make darkness glow edges. I guess not. So I would just invert it and then invert it again afterwards. I'll invert. Do I need to invert it here? Ah, okay. There we go. Then we glow it. Yes. So I'm gonna make that glow. And then invert that after the light rays. Then we should have like light rays. Yeah, and then we can multiply that on top. So like multiply that on top here. Yeah, we got a dark glow. Okay, now let's adjust how it looks. Okay, so light rays. I think I want them to be pretty short. Soften, probably not soften them much at all. That's bright region recovery. Let's use a less destructive method. Screen. Brightness threshold? I mean, it's just white, so it should be just affecting everything, I'm guessing. But actually, it does add a little bit more detail if we don't have it full strength everywhere. Ray drop off. Yeah, I also just want the rays. So like this, so we still have the stars. It's in string with length being 0, it's still not 0. It still has some depth. Ah, that's perfect. That's what I wanted. Okay. I think I'm gonna mix it with a noise modifier, so we have some movement in the rays. Yeah, so after this, I'm gonna add a noise modifier on top. Again, I'm gonna use stencil to cut some parts out. Contrast. Make it smaller. I think the threshold is now too low. Okay, cool. It's definitely moving now. With the seethe rate, it's gonna move by itself. Like this. Yeah, that's cool. I think I want it even more subtle. Let's see, there was also another race effect here. Okay, why is this... Why does this look so strange? I guess this one doesn't really work that well. Yeah, I don't want it to be so long. The race. Maybe this fastness also needs some more depth. Some detail. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, this actually looks a bit better. Soft. Yeah, this looks a bit better. Yeah, a bit more subtle. Yeah, this was more what I was looking for. We are losing particles in the background though. Maybe I can just merge them on top again after. Maybe I should just merge them on top after this whole glowing thing anyways. Yeah, that probably makes more sense. It's not glowing anything anyways here. Oops. Guess this needs to be white. Yeah. Yeah, okay, and then all of this stuff, yeah, we can change positions with these two effects. We can just add the stars later. But we gotta use the mask that we got. So this mask here, use this for that. Oh wait, we can mix it with this. Can we? Yeah, this should work though. We need to plug this in here. Yeah, we got that, and then this over the background. Yeah, okay. Okay, now it works, yeah. Zach, hey, welcome Zach, welcome back. The diversity of every Culver stream will never cease to amaze me. Dunking Batman to glowing, yeah, to glowing yaps. Your creatives really are different. Always a surprise with every stream. Alright, cool, so we got that. So we got the particles happening here again. I want to make them glow a little bit more. Oh, and also have them move a little bit slower still. So just 0.1, oops. 2.1. And then let's add my Culver glow to it. Let's see, we probably need a whole range. Since these are tiny. Here we go. Something like this. Then we reduce the gain. It's not quite what I wanted. Can I actually move this up? No, then everything will be white, yeah. That doesn't work, it needs to stay at the bottom there. We can kind of like do this. Oh, wow, I'm going fully crazy with these curves. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Something we can do to like give even the small particles a little glow is through blended blur, I think. What was it, diffuse? Not just a normal blur. And just blend it a tiny bit. Right, that way we should have, for the tiny particles, a little bit of softness. A tiny bit. Like that. I'm also just gonna get a blur at the end of this. Also just like make it a bit softer. This can be a less gain. I just want it, yeah, to be like very subtle. Okay, cool. Then we get that weird dark light coming out of it. It's pretty nice. Yeah, that's over here. Light rays. Maybe it should be a little soft. A tiny bit like this. Okay. I feel like it shouldn't, like, of course, I mean, of course it should be completely black, but it might look wrong. The compositing. Let's see if we... think the movement should also be slower. Like this. I think also the color glow should be even less. Like this maybe. Yeah, very, very subtle. Zach says, I'm really more of a Fusion fan now, but we'll be doing some stuff in After Effects soon. Will it be cool to ask questions on that platform too? I personally really don't have much knowledge in After Effects, but you can definitely ask on the Discord server. There's some people using After Effects and are happy to help out probably. Okay, yeah, this is kind of cool. Okay, this is interesting. Something that I would like to see, I'm going to see if I can do that, to like kind of like get kind of like little waves coming from the vegetable to the outside. Let's see if we can figure that out. And I think I'm gonna remove this dirt stuff here because it feels like it's removing a little bit of the effect. So yeah, I'm getting rid of this dirt here. Yeah, I think because of the yam, you called the yam, right? If the yam is floating a little bit more on its own, like in the middle of this hole, I think it's gonna feel a bit cooler. Merge? Wait, what is this? Oh, this is the Luma key. No, not that one. I wanted this one. Yeah. This one needs to be just a tiny bit soft. And yeah, I'm also gonna try to like get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, like this. Yeah, okay. That feels a bit better. Yeah, and then let's see if we can get like waves going away from the beetroot. For that, I would need to get the outline of the beetroot, which I have here. So, alright, let's try another merge to get my beetroot here. And then I need another poly to like fully cut it out, just like get rid of all the stuff around it. Okay. Put that in the foreground and use stencil. Oh, not stencil, mask. I always mix those up. Alright, so now we have only the beetroot. And now what we need is kind of like a gradient that goes out from the beetroot, and then that we could turn that gradient into a color cycle, maybe. Let's see. Let's see if that works. Okay, so that means we need to fill all of this. We need to have a background. Or maybe actually we can have an outline. Or maybe a shadow, like a drop shadow. Yeah. Shadow strength all the way. Distance, no distance. Blur. So this should give us like an alpha gradient. Okay, and then we're gonna cycle. What cycle is the effect for that? I'm not super sure how it would be called in Fusion. I used it in Hitfilm a lot. False color. Maybe we can actually pull it off with false color. No. We need a white background anyways. Let's add a white background here. A little bit more space here. Okay, white background. Add. Okay. Guess we would also already cut out the beetroot from the shadow. That's right now, like this actually. Stencil. Yeah, there we go. So we have this gradient, and now I basically want like a wave to travel along that gradient. What kind of effect would I need for that? Like in Hitfilm, as I said, I would use color cycle. But what do we have in Fusion that does that? What's rank filter? Does basically nothing. Oh, it does filter something. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe it's actually useful for what we want to do. That yam got Riz. Nice. Such a Riz yam. Actually get like full screen on this. Filter. It's just called filter. What can it do? What can this filter do for us? Oh, it's just like different kind of filters. Okay, so it's just like it's a filter that's got filters you can choose from. That's pretty like why? Why not just have these as their own filters instead of having them in a filter called filter? It's so random. Okay, but I don't think any of these seem useful for us. Except for the noise, maybe. Actually, like adding some noise to it could help, but I'm not going to use the filter for that. I'm going to use the noise filter. Pseudo color? Oh! Wait, I think this could be it. Yes, this is it. This is what I was looking for. Red wall wrap. Okay, no red, green, blue. Just red, I guess we can use. Or actually, just alpha. Just alpha, so we don't even need to put it in front of... Okay, so does this work? Alpha, wrap. Okay, no, this doesn't... Alpha doesn't do anything. No, that doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, let's get back at this. I'm gonna disable the rank filter actually right now because it looks a bit confusing. Okay, so red, blue, and green. I'm just gonna use the red channel, I guess. Okay, so phase. Now it's traveling through there. Frequency, yes. Here we go. Now we've got lines going away from the carrot, but they're not using the outline of the carrot that well. Maybe it's this blur I need to... okay. Okay, so the less blur, the more it follows the outline. But I wanted to go a bit further. And maybe this would already be enough. Okay, nice. I gotta remember that pseudo color. It's very, very random name. So we got traveling out. Amplitude, what does this do? Oh, the kind of like sharpness of the waves, I guess. Mean. The thickness of the waves. Let's see. Sine, triangle. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. Nice. Soft edge. Ooh, oh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, nice. Cool, I'm so happy we found this. Now we can have it. But I would love them to like... Maybe I need a different filter, because this drop shadow... Maybe I need to... Yeah, let me do this, because I think I need just a sharper glow, basically, around it. So, I need a white background. This as background, we use this. Oh shit, no wait, we gotta keep that still. And then after that we mix these together. And we're using our mask as a mask, and then we have it only white. And then we glow that white. Exactly. Size. Yeah, we should be able to get more information out of this. Blend. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. So we have only the glow. That's actually perfect. Maybe wait. Maybe my Calva glow would actually be useful for this. Screen normal. Yeah, I think my Calva glow is actually perfect for this because it's got a very soft roll off. Like it starts off strong and then rolls off very softly, which is exactly what we need. No burnout protection. We want this to burn out. Yeah. Keanu says, I'm gonna head out. Nice, I'm gonna head out. Nice stream. Thanks, man. Yeah, have a great night. I'm also gonna finish the stream soon. I wanna finish up this yam. Kilua, what's up? Making some cool floating vegetables, I guess. Okay, putting that then into this, I think. Right? What were we doing here? Excuse me. So we got that. We basically want It's to be black then, right? And then we got pseudo color. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Very nice. Okay, now we could probably adjust the look it with the Calva glow here. Okay. Ah, nice. Okay. This is kind of like a second threshold. Okay, I'm just gonna have this animate already with the expression. I think just time would move it forward, right? Yeah, but we need it faster. 20 maybe? Or maybe slower by 5. Divided by 5. Yeah, that's more like it. Actually way slower. Divided by 10. Okay, that's interesting. Let's make it let's maybe decrease the size. Like that. Oh, nice. Now we get like some real detailed outline and then it continues. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Nice. Can ask, are you comping an ACES CG? No, I haven't used ACES yet. It's something I want to try to put into my workflow. Yeah, it's something I want to try out. I'm not super convinced that it's the right thing for me. Because I work with a lot of, like, I mean, I work with an extremely wide range of input material, right? So ACES, I would need to find the right conversion LUT and everything to get it into the same work, in the same ACES color space anyways. So if you're working like on a professional production where all the footage you get is like from a cinema camera where there's like a ACES LUT for, then it works pretty well as far as I know. But yeah, if you're getting all kinds of material from all kinds of sources, then it's not gonna end up working anyways. That's how I understand it, but I still wanna give it a shot for sure. Okay, is this cool? Yeah, that could be cool. Okay, cool. Now I basically need to subtract anything but the red channel. Maybe we can do that with a channel boolean by just copying red to foreground, to green is also red, to blue is also red. Alpha can stay alpha, I guess. Yeah, that seems to be it. And then we can, yeah, color this in and merge this however we need it. Okay, let's clean this node tree up a little bit. I like to build from the bottom to the top and then feed it into the, like my main chain is basically like my input footage is on the left and my output is on the right. And then I have all my effects and how, like what I do with them come in from the bottom into the main composite line, into the factory line. Yeah, I guess it's like a factory line, like you start on the left and then you have all your machines coming in from the bottom, feeding into your finished product in the main line in the middle. Okay, so where should I feed it in? I think I should... Let's see how it looks like if I feed it into... reroute this real quick. Oops, I broke it. I need to reroute this one so it's more clear. It's coming in over here. Wait, why is it not working? Oh, because I'm in, yeah, channel 1. Okay, so let's see the final product here. Okay, yeah, let's merge it right here. And oh, actually, I need to use the alpha of this for the mask, probably. Alright. Maybe invert the alpha? Yeah, there we go. Okay, but we don't actually see it. Yeah, this glow actually covers it completely. Oh wait, no, it's because this is getting put on top again. That's a problem now. Because I want to see the stars. Oh, but I can just have them as a screen element. That should be able. Yeah, that should show us both. Right. Multiply, inverted screen. Why is it cutting it out? Oh, because it's the background element, I guess. No, it's still cutting it out. Ah, okay, now it's working. Yeah, okay, so this just adds that, the stars, and we have our weird waves coming from the yam here. So all that is working out pretty well. Maybe we can actually feed these waves into our race here too. Let's try that. It's not doing anything. Maybe we need to use a screen. Okay, maybe we need to disable this first. Disable it mixing in. Then this should be masked. Stencil doesn't work. So let's do over screen multiply. Looks like it should be doing something, but not really. It's strange. Okay, let's skip that. Just add it here in a cool way. Because right now it's too much anyways. Maybe I also need it less. Pseudo color. frequency, like not so high. Oh, I could probably adjust it with a curve. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's good. And then merge it in less. It's interesting, very interesting. I think I'm gonna use a tilt shift blur, like give it some depth. It's not so it doesn't look the same everywhere. And I think this kind of like shows the power of Fusion, where you're able to like add just like detail after detail, like not really needing to stop adding detail. You can just like keep going, keep adding more nodes everywhere. Yeah, maybe it's cool to have longer ones, but just have it more dimmer. And also probably still like not so frequent. Like this. That could be cool. Yeah, I think that's cool. All right, let's see the real-time playback. Yeah, I like it. Feels interesting. Cool. I think I'm gonna add some tilt shift blur to the background too, to the stars here. Add a linked copy, and then just unlink the blur strength, de-instance it, turn it down a little bit. Maybe even more subtle. Yeah, something like this. Ken says, actually using ACES allows you to hand over your output to the next department, but still keep a lot of data. For example, to do grading. I don't fully understand that. Data. Because data-wise, I never have a problem with EXR or DNX HR. Like there's always enough data to do anything, at least in my experience. Okay, maybe I want to have the outlines here even a bit more subtle. Yeah, I think they should be very subtle. Yeah, I think that should be good. Yeah, cool. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna send this to Prush. Let's see what he thinks. Do they have a name for this shot? Check. Bubble wrap, VFX list. Oh, if you want to see, like, I'm also tracking my VFX tasks for this project with ClickUp. You can see here. So radish. Oh, that's that's how I knew it. The radish. So radish void white shot, and I'm gonna copy that name and have a version 1 of it. I actually think I'm gonna add some color grading so you can already see how it's gonna look. Magic. Yeah, I guess this one with not too much contrast. V1, QuickTime, yes, no audio. Alright, here we go. Reddish void shot number 1. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty much, yeah, it's pretty much exactly how I imagined it looking. Nice. Alright, guys. I think with that, I'm gonna call it a day today, for today. I would really like if you, I mean, we're still gonna see tomorrow, but it would be really cool if you participated in the weekly challenge. This week we have the One Light challenge. You can find that in the announcements channel. Yeah, I would really like to see some more people sending in their work in progresses and what they are working on for that challenge, and also how it's going. So yeah, I hope I see some of that, and hopefully I also have some time to finish my render for that challenge tomorrow. Or otherwise I'll render it on Monday. Yeah. Zach says no one can top his bulbs. They're perfect. Perfection. Alright guys, thank you very much for coming by again. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, actually, yeah, tomorrow is the interview with Phil Flock. So look forward to that. 17 o'clock Berlin time. And after that, we're gonna do some creative